but I think the worst kind of feedback that I got was someone saying, "Oh, I think you're doing pretty well for your age." Like, okay. Which was just a very sort of strange feedback. And also, I have no idea how well I'm meant to be doing for my age, or I suspect it had something to do with my gender.
I think the best piece of advice I've ever been given is to learn to make decisions. If it's good, then great. If it's the wrong decision, you'll always learn something from it.
For me, the role of a mentor is a bit of a safe place, so somewhere that you can go to get advice you wouldn't normally get off of your line manager. I mean, I mentor a couple of people, and it's time away from their day-to-day business just to help them guide through challenges they might have at work or even some personal stuff. So I think it's a really good idea and everyone should have one.
I think the role of a mentor is varied. I actually have a couple of people that I do mentor, and it ranges from just catching up for a coffee once a month and just talking through problems and things that they're enjoying, things that they're not enjoying. And then I mentor somebody else actually, or one of our clients, where we have a bit more of a structure and we have different topics that we want to cover each time. And to be honest, I get as mentored just as much as I'm mentoring the other person. We both get just as much out of it. I think it's really useful.
My hope for women in the digital industry is to keep taking strides that are happening right now. I think we've come a long way in this industry for shining a light on women, having more women in C-suite and in great positions, which act as mentors and role models for other women to enter STEM and to stay in STEM and to retain this amazing female talent in our workforce. I think we only need to get better at that. We need to bring more women into the spotlight, telling people about their experiences, sharing their experiences and their stories, and trying to encourage more women to enter this field. And then also addressing some of the key issues around childcare and maternity leave, which for me is one of the key problems around retention of women in the workforce.
My hope is that there are plenty of women in the digital industry, although my belief is that in 10 years most people will be within the digital industry or in technology in some way, so I would hope on a broader sense that we get gender equality in the workplace, and I believe a lot of that will be in these industries.